multinational, the DOL should realize what the benefits the community contribute to their business, and give some philanthropies, such as health compensations, give back to the community. And since the DOL has already known the harmful influence from the DBCP, it should take their social responsibility to help legalize these other countries in a ethical way, rather than only take the financial advantage from the community.
Okay, so question 5 asks, what does this case reveal about the legal and non-legal challenges that multinational companies face when doing business abroad? And what recommendations would you give to managers in order to avoid situations similar to the Dole case in the future? So, what this case reveals is that there's massive imbalance in the Dole with the Dole executives between their ethics and their economic principles. This particular case rests just on the fringe of legality and is centered on a conscious effort by Dole to circumvent any legal repercussions. Dole knew that their product, that using DBCP was causing infertility in males already, and the US government had already gone out of their way to pass legislation to ban the chemical, but through a loophole where they could operate out of the country and use what was already existing, they were able to continue using it in Honduras and I don't know the other, Ecuador, Nicaragua, Honduras and Nicaragua, but okay. And while their actions may not have been explicitly illegal, they were ethically abhorrent and, quite frankly, inhuman. Dole reasoned that they were doing what they were doing because they faced to lose 30 to 40% of the surplus provided by DBCP, because the other chemicals had about, at most, a 65% effectiveness as the chemical. But there simply has to be a point where economics has its ethical limits. Dole should be responsible for all compensation to anyone affected by the use of this product, and their legal actions taken against anybody who tried to work against them, including their attacks on the independent film project Bananas, were just pathetic and childish. The recommendations that I would have for managers moving forward would be to occasionally just look in the mirror and think about like how you would want to be treated, or just think at what point the economic value to your company outweighs the ethical issues that you're going through. I don't think there's ever a situation where harming the lives of thousands of people is worth any sort of economic gain, and you simply have to just take a look at your own humanity and question whether or not it's worth it for you to do what you're doing, for you to do what you are doing, just for the sake of keeping your company afloat. And it's about that.